I think we should figure out how to get the holdout Ash into the guild. He's taking his sweet time converting.
He's got a lot of fire on his ass.
I don't know, it only took a month and a half to get Ark. Right, Ark? It's ignoring me today.
Would you like to make it longer?
Too bad, you're already in.
Slash G quit.
He's enjoying all the benefits of being in the guild with no one online at all during the day.
Well,
Home during the day.
Pretty sure it's like every guild right now.
Not just every guild, just every one. Like, trade chat is always dead.
Really, DV? Like, couldn't wait for me to get online? You had to form everything yourself already?
Yes, I am power tripping in my own guild.
Time for a coup.
I'll life grip him off the edge, it'll be fine. Down with the glorious leader.
No.
By the way, if we could kill Arkamon tonight, and he could drop my trinket, so that force that stops being shit, that'd be great.
Must be nice having a 4-set.
You know, it's not really.
No, we're not going to be working on Arkamon tonight.
Yeah, I know.
I said probably won't be working on him until next week, if that even.
Maybe I'll get it for my cash.
Is that a possibility?
I have no clue, but I certainly
Nah,
hope so.
since they function like tokens. Like he drops like a bank token, con token, then you can redeem that for your trinket, so you can't get it from the cash.
Damn.
Yeah, I figured. It's gonna be a little too OP just to have some people randomly get it.
I don't know, I mean, that doesn't, you know, stop getting some other certain OP trinkets, though. I mean, especially particularly some like the Hellfire ones are insane. Like I know the fucking Spear Eruption one from like Enhanced Shell, it's like 7% of the damage.
The Unblinking Gaze of Seaman would be like 15% of my damage.
Wait, what the hell?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we have Horrendous today.
Apparently, struck by lightning, apparently.
To be fair though, Hamster, it was hard enough getting Ash out of the previous guild he was in.
True, that did take me 4.5 months.
Yep.
Ash, join.
A month after I joined your guild, you guys left guild. So if I join this guild,
He's doing it to failure.
Yeah, it's probably best you don't join, actually. I kind of like raiding, so...
So what you're saying is you're a bad luck charm, Ash?
Don't like it, you hate it. To force yourself.
I don't know, is it you or me or...
No, Skill's just a masochist, he just enjoys it.
That's why he hangs
Wiped
up
so
like
many
Harry.
times
I'll be right
in
back.
Cataclysm. I just don't care anymore. Like, you guys get upset when we kill a boss that, you know, fuck that guy. I feel nothing.
Honestly, having wiped so many times in Cataclysm and Mists, like, I'm just happy that we're killing bosses occasionally. How long do we... It was fucking, this Siege Master, or whatever the third to last boss in Dragon Soul took us fucking forever.
The gunship one?
Yeah. Because no one would stand out of the fucking Shockwave.
Shockwave?
Like, he does like a cone
Metal Gear.
stun attack that does a lot of damage, and no one would frickin' move and we'd wipe.
You're
The
talking
healers.
normal or heroic?
Normal.
Oh yeah. I don't know, he gave us a little bit of a headache. I think it was just a shockwave. But...
It didn't help that 2 of our healers were fucking awful, so Oni was just carrying the guild on his back pretty much.
Oh yeah, we never had a healer problem in a bomb-ass resto druid that kicked my ass all the time.
I don't even remember who the druids were, or the healers were in Old Guild.
You don't remember Volpia?
Oh yeah, Volpia.
She had all the fucking drama. Boy, that was great.
Wasn't the druid, like, mediocre, but not, like, horribly offensive?
Yeah. Basically. She was the one always dying to that fucking stun. Good times.
The one boss that gave us the most trouble in there was probably like... Fuck, I don't know.
Spine?
Hellfire, I guess.
Wait, really?
Clicking of summoning portals.
Well, no,
blocks.
nothing. I mean, on normal it was definitely, probably Spine, yeah. Even then it wasn't particularly hard, but Heroic fucking, I don't know how far you guys got in Heroic. I know most guilds got at least like Warchalk and Dorsage down or something, but...
I think we just, I don't know if we started attempting Hagara, but we got everything before her.
Okay. I know most guilds skipped, like, Zanaz, and they went to Ultraxian. I know we did Ultraxian second.
You can skip Zanaz?
Yeah, if you, pretty
I thought
sure...
the red drake doesn't appear till you kill your Asajj and Zanaz.
Maybe, I am thinking that backwards. They're my achievement dates. I thought I got Ultraxian before the other two, but...
I could have sworn Ultraxian doesn't even spawn till after you go and get the thing from Hagara.
That's definitely how it works currently. You trying to lie to us, Kane?
Looks like everybody's here.
Oh, I got Ultraxian, oh no, you're right. I got it in the same date that we got Zanaz and Dorsage. I think that was the date that it tucked over to like 20%. You could definitely skip and toggle it though, because I got Hagara on like fucking August 10th, and I got Ultraxian, Dorsage, and Warlord on March 31st. I think that was like I said the date that it like ticked over to like the 25% nerf or something. We just kind of smashed that stuff, and everyone's alright, this is dumb, we quit.
And Ultraxion.
Dude,
What an engaging fight.
He was so fucking fun to heal because I would solo heal it. Oh my god, it was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a tank or a healer, I'm sure you had shit to do, but it's just like a 6-minute target dummy for DPS.
You had to press a button like every 45 seconds.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It was really cool as healers though, just because of the different buffs from the fights.
I remember before they had the reflecting prism crystals, there was those potions you could drink if you were standing on top of someone else. And Oni would always get the Ysera buff, and so we'd transform to Ysera and do the next bosses as Ysera.
It's pretty cool. I don't think I ever picked up the green one, the blue one was the best because I could just infinite spam Holy Radiance and no one would ever go below like 90%.
Swap Blaster would have been really useful back then for maintaining that.
Not Swap Blaster, Reflecting Prism. Big nerd.
Right. Big nerd for not knowing the specifics of a video game.
Exactly. How dare you?
From like 4 years ago, right?
No invite for
Yeah.
TheArkaras?
I figured
Oh,
you're
see,
fresh.
already?
Mess with me.
Look how considerate they are to you, bud.
Thank you. Can't believe I soloed that bitch.
Old which bitch?
Mogushan?
Well, since Blood DK can solo almost everything but Siege of Orgrimmar, pretty sure you can too.
I mean, it's a Blood DK. Blood DKs were soloing ICC, like when it was current content.
Well, yeah, I mean, someone sold like fucking normal Garrosh like back when it was still current. I mean, I think it was after 6.0 when it was severely nerfed, but still.
There's still no other content past it.
Why aren't you soloing everything, Ari?
Shitty tank.
He's lazy.
Better kick him.
Bad healers.
Oh, right, yeah, I know. Sorry. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, the bad healers are the reason for that.
I thought it was just the healer's fault when the DPS died.
It's your fault for everything. Just you and Kane though. Oni's okay.
Typically, it's the tank's fault for everything. DPS, you know, stands in fire and dies, tank's fault.
You know, I think it's actually the mage's fault.
I agree.
What?
Do we have enough people here?
You're
to
talking
do all
shit,
this
Sabrice.
We do.
If it amuses them. Children will be children.
Oh my god, our pot depository is starting to look a little low.
I was just gonna mention that. Fuck Gale.
Low isn't halfway full.
Yeah, we still got, you know, a shitload in there, but what the fuck, dude?
I forgot.
Unacceptable.
Why aren't you completely supporting the guild financially? You fucking ass.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Financially. Doesn't even cost that much.
Seriously, it's not our job to get our own materials. I mean, come on.
Is someone gonna help me summon Owl, or I'm just gonna sit here?
You're
We
just
don't
gonna
know.
sit there.
I'm almost there anyway. Appreciate it though.
Hell's
Well,
red.
Yeah, we're at the trash, so we're gonna skip a portal. Yeah!
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I think Horde's either AFK or dead anyway.
Maybe he's pooping.
Maybe he's dead, AFK, and pooping.
Well,
Died on
died
the toilet.
pooping.
I mean, dead and pooping usually goes together.
Died on the toilet like Elvis.
Yeah, I was about to say, pulled a total Elvis. He lives in Myrtle Beach. It's entirely possible.
Fucking Myrtle Beach.
The fucking hole.
It didn't make me hungry. I ate chicken.
Alright, let's start this shit. Good to go, Kane?
I guess. Thanks. Enough, I think. Oh, there he is.
Tony Robbins hungry.
I don't remember anything about this trash. Just letting you.
Yeah, the trash in this room doesn't matter. We just kill the things that have the most health and then move on, really. Get feared 37 times a second. Okay, you move over to the other side.
Having control of your character is a core part of the World of Warcraft experience, so in this dungeon we took it away from you.
Make you feel more uncomfortable.
I don't know, man. Would you like prefer it if they brought like mind control bosses? Like that fucking like that dickhead in Shadow Labs.
Which dickhead?
Fucking Insider Blackheart or whatever, when like we mind controlled everyone and made you fight each other.
I thought that was in
yeah.
Shattered Halls.
I thought that was AQ.
Oh no, it was the ogre from fucking Shadow Labs.
Yeah.
In Shattered
Time for fun!
For the very first time I saw that shit. Fucking so bad. I rewiped like 10 times to it.
Shadow Labs in general was pretty fucking terrible.
Guess it was.
Was Shadow Labs the one with Murmur, right?
Yeah.
I think I saw Murmur once during DC.
I think I did too. I think that was just for the Karazhan thing, and that was that.
Well, just I couldn't fucking get a group there because it would always fall apart before then.
I did a lot of Mechanar.
Yeah, a lot of people did Mechanar. It's pretty easy.
I was just trying to get a Sun Eater.
Whatever the
Yeah.
fucking...
Never
whatever
got
the,
one.
Whatever the third boss was in Shadow Labs was pretty hard too, I think. That Grandmaster Lord Below, whatever the fuck. I remember having to like kite elementals or some shit around.
bitch before the gauntlet.
Alright, DB, if you don't fucking unmacro that shit, we don't ignore it.
You can't ignore the guild leader.
Watch me.
What if he has important shit to tell you?
I never have important shit to tell anybody.
Eh, then if he does, by some miracle, battle nut. Okay, hold off after killing this dude. Make sure to CC one or two of the other things and make sure to kill one at a time. Try not to stun them until they start casting Aegis. That way they're not immune.
I could just get Albergers to get off his ass and do some DPS.
God, for God's sake.
Okay, this will go too.
Albergers is the new mob.
So try to stun these and trash
Yeah.
I could switch to Shadow and make people feel better.
Oh, that's my job. Come on, people, you can beat a DK. Come on.
Go, one button trash spam. Woo!
We need more people with stuns, my man.
I actually changed from aspects to a stun, and then just used it as like DPS. Because I forgot.
Whatever happened to Gladiator Warriors? Is that still a thing?
It's still a thing. It's not very good, but yeah.
It's a shitty thing.
I remember it was pretty fun in Battlegrounds, though.
I have no idea how good it is in PvP, but as far as raid DPS, it's not very good. Towards the start of the expansion, it was like retardedly way above everything else, and was just like, wait, hang on, this is supposed to be a gimmick, and they nerfed it. Nerfed the shit out of it.
50% less DPS.
Keep telling you guys. No fun allowed.
Oh shit, the spec is complicated?
It wasn't even complicated. I mean, I know you're talking about demo, but
I had a pretty big stutter there too, I blame you, Gail.
well, you work for an ISP, and you work in Iowa, and there's nothing in Iowa, so you're probably the only ISP, so it's basically your own fault.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's my equipment. My fucking router's like 8 years old.
Is it like South Park when customers complain, you just rub your nipples? Oh, go to another provider. Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's true, it's pretty much like shitty satellite or us.
Need to AFK a minute. The dog just leave myself.
Obedience training, Ash. Obedience training.
I'm running away.
Fine.
He would have been fine. I'm gonna pull that first set in the stairs, just in case.
I wonder if top guilds, like, bait the Grim Collaborator into buffing a raid member before they pull Tyrant.
Most likely it probably falls off before boss.
Lame.
I don't know for sure.
There's a taco incoming.
Okay. I was just gonna say wait for him, but okay.
Is it a Taco Mancer?
Yes.
Give me 30 seconds here. Is there anyone who hasn't done this before?
I haven't.
Shut up. Harry, why are you whispering me with this info?
I have no idea.
It's like, am I tanking now? What's going on?
No.
How many stacks was it to switch? Like
3.
3?
I was supposed to go to horror, but apparently you whispered me sometime in between, so I don't know.
I intercepted your whisper.
Apparently.
Kane the super spot.
Okay, just there if you're the only one that hasn't. Phase 1, we kind of spread out in just an arc, kind of in the entrance of the room. Just something to keep in mind, every time you move, you take damage. And that kind of ramps up as the phase goes on. I think for every like half second you're moving, you take like damage towards the end of the phase. It's gonna be like 25,000 every half second. So the whole point is just to minimize your movement. If you get the little purple hammer over your head or the Edict of Condemnation, run that into melee, sit there, wait for it to expire, and come back out. When we get the Infernal Tempest, it's going to spawn a little fire thing underneath you. Just kind of wait for my call, and then what you do is you just sidestep it, and then you wait for my call again, and you just sidestep it again. That's really it. For phase 1, sometimes she'll turn and shoot you with a fucking arc of fire, whatever the hell. Just don't bother moving with that. Just stand in it. If it's on someone else, and you're on the edge of it, you can just kind of step to the side so you don't get hit. But that's fine. It's really phase 1. Kill the ad when it comes out. Phase 2, everyone stacks up on the yellow. When you get the what's it called? Font of Corruption. You go over to the orange. No exceptions. You have the Font of Corruption on orange. Watch out when the debuff falls off. Once the debuff falls off, you go back to the star. really no movement required here.
Yeah, a minute again, sorry.
That's all good. No movement required here as long as you know what marker you're supposed to be on. That's fine. 60% we hero kill by Ancient Harbinger, and then 40% is phase 3, easiest phase I think. Everyone stacks up on blue, and then we move the boss towards the back of the room, and we just kind of move her in an arc around the edge of the room until she's dead. So, like I said, it's not a very complex fight. Okay, go ahead and... Okay, good, you're already on it.
Kano's trying to put you back in the closet. I don't think it worked.
Yeah, I'm just to the edge of it. I think just wait on Ash then.
My question is, Hor, why are you naked?
I don't need no stinking armor.
What's my line?
Question is, why aren't you?
I am partially naked.
Why aren't all of us?
You got some like weird pants on there, and
Look at the belly on that gnome. So cute.
yeah, Trifle's a fat fuck.
Belly, belly, belly.
Look at the shadows from man boobs.
Boobs.
Gail's got booty.
I'm back again. Sorry about that.
Okay, do another one here, but I think we're good.
Woo, I'm a blood elf.
Gale, or you guys don't need a flask yet, just heads up.
Oh, whoops.
Fucking scrubs. Lucky I had this add-on.
I need to steal your old macro, DB.
Alright, everyone's ready, so.
Okay.
We guys spread out best we can here.
Are no strangers to war.
Let's try to avoid just those crazy pulls like that, please, especially for these harder bosses. It's nice to pre-pod. That's why I prefer a countdown, if you can.
That's 3.
2,
2, 1. Sorry about that.
Enforcer, enact my will. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, make sure you guys run that ad, please.
3, 2, 1.
You can make sure to turn that ad towards the back where he's not shooting the balls out to us. And move. And move.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, just try to face the bomb. Yeah, just like that, that's good. Turn him a bit more. Like I said, face him, like, try to tank him where he's facing the side. He shoots those balls out towards the ranged. Yeah, that's bad.
Sorry about that. I got
okay.
the
Trade me, Hor.
Remember, guys, we do just have like the hard bosses left, so focus. Right, please. And move. And move.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's what?
I got you, bud.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're gonna have the icky overlap here in a second.
3, 2, 1.
And move. Yeah. Okay. Get to the markers, please. Go ahead and get Arc up too. Get them up fast. Get the next one. There we go. Good. Yeah, boss is good where she's at. Next font's on 5. Remember, if you get these fonts, we do orange. Okay, wait for the ad to get over here. Okay, go ahead and hero. Blow the ad up. Guys, move with those fonts.
Swap.
I think someone moved and they shouldn't have been. Remember, no matter where you are, if you get the edict, just stay where you are. If you move over to the wrong grid, you're gonna die, just like I think what happened to legalize them. It's the font that you move for, not
Go
the
ahead and
edict.
top 4.
Sorry, I got it.
You guys gotta move back when it drops off too, pay attention. Use any person. Okay,
Phase 3.
the boss. Guys, everyone under the boss. Can't move. Call for any cooldowns if you guys need them. Thanks. Got plenty of them, so move. Adds up. Everyone on the ad. Should get right back under after that. And move.
Go ahead, mate.
Boss.
And move. Okay, once the ad's dead, just get back in the boss. And move. Give her a bit more so it's kind of too far out. Move. And move. Ah, she's dead. Good job.
Nice.
Fucking mace again.
The final seal has fallen.
What is it? Fucking
My
male in this
work
group.
here is almost finished.
None of it has haste though. It's killing me.
Male feet. Crit multi-strike. Go ahead and take the door off towards where the orange is. It'll take you back to the center. We'll go do green and purple. Male shoulders, crit mastery. And spell power, two-hander mace. Looks pretty sweet.
Isn't that what you use, Ken?
Yeah, I got it last week. Except mine's indestructible. Said if anyone wants that for transmog or something, let me know, but otherwise just throw it up.
I think I'll take that for healing.
Oh yeah, it's back. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, let's go.
Wee.
I love that boss for some reason.
Who, Tyrant?
Yeah.
It's because she has an awesome voice.
Well, I think it's because it's like a multi-phase fight that doesn't take 14 minutes to do.
I agree with that.
No, this fight's the shit.
I like this fight too.
Zorak's pretty cool.
Fell Lord and Tyrant have my favorite voices of like any boss ever.
Is Tyrant pretty good? I don't think I've ever listened to her. I listen to Fell Lord. I listen to Fell Lord every week. But...
She's not as good as Fell Lord, but she's still really good.
I wonder if Manon's really good. I know the Pit Lords. I know Pit
Don't
Lords
listen
are
to
usually...
Mana.
Fuck it. Pit Lords are usually good, man. I'd love to make Theridon.
Oh, he's nothing compared to Max Theridon.
Brutalis is okay too, I guess. Why didn't you banish that guy, huh?
Oh, how I wish I could.
Why'd you have to get him fucking started?
So there I was, in this
No,
very raid,
shut the
trying
fuck
to
up.
finish the...
I wonder how much damage this actually does. Pretty good chunk. Oh, Trifon's dead. All's good.
Oh. Ha.
Victory is mine.
Alright, so once again on this boss, there with the only one that hasn't done this. Maybe you have, I don't know, I can't keep track anymore. Okay.
Shadow Bolt hit me for 220k.
Oh, it was a Shadow Bolt. Fucking great job, Tanks.
Maureen, you had one job.
Interrupt everything.
It was your fault. I'm sure by some odd stretch of reasoning, it'd probably be my fault, maybe. Alright, so, big relevant thing to this fight is there's two different colors of fire on the ground. There's a green and there's a purple fire. If any of those fires mix, it causes an explosion. It's not going to kill you. The first one won't, multiple will. If you get hit by two of them, you're probably going to die. It's only like a 10-yard range for the initial explosion, otherwise it's like 25,000 damage or something to everyone else in the raid, which isn't a great, huge deal. And that also goes to your debuffs. If you touch anything that's purple, you'll get a purple debuff for 15 seconds. If you get a green debuff, you'll get a... Or touch anything that's green, you'll get a green debuff. And that means if you have that green debuff and you touch anything that's purple, you'll explode. If you have the purple debuff and you touch anything that's green, you'll explode. And this sort of thing goes sweet. Demon Quest from Neutron. So, just keep that in mind at all times. Watch your debuffs, smart about it, don't touch shit if you're debuffed. The first phase, we tanked the boss on the blue. A couple things to watch out for. The main thing is the Fell Surge. Periodically, you'll put a debuff on 5 people called Fell Surge. You have 5 seconds to get over to that green marker on the edge, or close to it if you possibly can before it expires. Reason for that is you will drop green fire underneath you, and if you just stand where you're at, you're going to spawn a patch of green fire, and that green fire is going to grow out of control. We try to condense it as best we can so it doesn't take up 90% of the platform by the time we even get to purple. That's really the key to phase 1. Just drop your Fell Strike or your Fell Surge in the right spot, and it's all good. We'll get an ad, Vanguard Killian, just kill him when he comes out. And there'll also be little wild pyromaniacs. I think with Gale and DB and Ash and Owl, those things should die pretty damn fast, but if there are any up in phase 1, feel free to help them out. Once you hit phase 2, the boss will go purple. We don't get Fell Surge anymore, in which case we move the boss kind of over to the star range. We just kind of move over to the opposite side. For the first Void Surge, we drop that close to purple as we possibly can. And then on, just drop Void Surge wherever you want as long as it is on that side. Don't drop it in the middle, don't drop it over like green, just make sure you drop it on that side. We'll get a new ad called the Unstable Void Fiend. He'll put a little purple swirly under the closest player. After 2 seconds, or like 3 seconds, he'll teleport to that spot. If you are there when he teleports, he will spawn purple underneath you. Do not be there when he teleports. The only purple and green we want is from the surges. We don't want any orbs to hit, we don't want any Void Fiends to hit. Just pay attention. We'll also get a black hole from Omnis. He's the ad that spawns over there. He doesn't really do much. One thing to note, this black hole does a poop ton of damage, and it splits between people who hit it, so don't just immediately run for it without anyone else in there. And if you have a green debuff, do not soak the black hole, because if you go into the black hole with that green debuff, you'll explode, you'll fuck everything up. Other than that, range, your job is the unstable void fiends, melee, your job is the imps. The imps will also do little, like, green flying orbs and shit that'll fly out. Intercept those if you can, if not, you know, whatever. As long as melee are killing those things pretty fast. We get a couple patches of green over there. It's okay, it doesn't grow too fast. Once Omnis dies, we go to the center. The boss is kind of tanked almost where he's at right now, provided there's room. We also get everything at once here. We get the Fell Surges and the Void Surges. You drop your green on the same side where this green marker is. Just get as close to this side as you possibly can. You drop your voids on the other side as far as the other side as you possibly can. That's really it. Just continue to kill ads, that sort of stuff. Once the boss is 20%, finish the ads, kill the boss, hero, that sort of stuff. It's not that complex of a fight, as long as you kind of pay attention. It is a very big individual responsibility sort of thing. It's very easy for you to fuck things up. Just pretty much watch out for yourself. Kind of, you know, rely on everyone else to do things as they should. Don't try to, you know, think that, oh, you know, okay, if I don't do this, no one else will. Just rely on your raid members and it's fine. For the most part, me and Trev will be clearing a lot of the fire and making space. Don't worry about it. Horror and Air, you guys have both tanked this, right?
Of course.
Yeah, I'll take the purple phase.
Okay.
Really, Kane? I've been here for how long?
Whatever. I just meant to say horror, but I got fucking wrapped up in saying you too.
So nice.
You too.
I'm trying to be inclusive. Everyone's ready. Remember, tank the boss kind of on blue and then face him towards the center. That way melee can be on his butt and closer to the green.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. Fell Surge. We get to that green, folks. I can grab a Killian. Remember, while imps are up there, still priority even if the Killian is up. So. Mainly because the Killian doesn't do jack shit, whereas the imps do. Oh, if you get
does
these
a lot,
chains,
man.
just run
He's
away from
hitting
each
me.
other. Yeah, that's your job.
I mean, that's his job, I think.
Your job is to take damage. As much of it as you can. Remember the Vengeance stage and you purposely stood in fire to get more attack power?
It was awesome. And then you had a great shield barrier.
Vengeance is some shit. It was cool, but it was just so broken. Surge and chains, huh? Fuck you.
Chains?
Not sure melee ever get the chains. Okay, kill these imps before we move over. Kill these and the Killian fast enough to skip the next one. Alright, finish these imps. These imps are dead. Everyone start moving over. Everyone now, please. Start moving. Start moving. We don't want any imps to spawn over there. Perfect. Oh, I'm gonna get that Void Fiend out of melee. Or try to, at least. Alright guys, range, your job is these Void Fiends now. Melee, make sure you guys stay on the imps.
3, 2, 1.
And drop that over by purple if you can. Okay, I'm gonna go start clearing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Omnis is up.
What the fuck just happened?
No one pulled the trash.
You mean Omnis?
Yeah, that guy.
Good try for him.
Beware.
Yeah, he likes to spawn in range, just as a heads up.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
4, 3,
Alright guys, please be moving out of those void veins. Don't want fire coming out. It just takes half a second to sidestep. Remember, keep your distance from melee too if you're ranged. Don't be messing up against them.
Beware.
And just use your head too. If you see any green and purple, it's about to meet naturally. Just click out of dodge. Kind of like that. Careful, don't try to make sure it pops into the person.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job.
3, 2.
Alright guys, keep an eye on Omnis's health as he gets close to dying. Start to move towards the center.
Is that 12?
Yeah, just start moving towards the center, guys. Remember, drop your
4%.
drop your green over on the green side. Just drop your purple on the purple side. Just
3,
like you're supposed to do.
2, 1.
Omnis down.
Alright, watch out, guys. I'm gonna clean this part. Or not purple, but green up. It's kind of by the boss. Get away from there.
2, 1.
Oh boy. Alright, remember, just continue to, you know, make sure you stay on the ads. Don't just tunnel the boss.
4,
Got plenty of space.
2, 1.
Want us to move the boss, or is he good here?
Oh, he's good there. We got lots of space. Good job staying on top of those void fiends, guys. Dying a lot faster than they usually do.
4, 2, 3.
Stay clear of the green that's by blue. I'm gonna clear this up. Or the purple here, actually, rather. I say that blue and killing people up.
When do you want here?
20%. Now stay away from the green, but blue. Drop your shit, and I'll clear it out.
2, 1.
Okay, get away from that green. 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, clean the rest of these ads up. We don't have a spawn for another 10 seconds. Okay, drop those in the right spot. Clean these ads up. Go ahead and hero now. You got plenty of space kind of over on the purplish side, so kind of move the boss into this way if you want. Alright guys, clean these ads up before you get in the boss. It's very important. Just continue to drop your stuff in the proper spots. I know it's kind of cramped now, but... Alright, everyone get under the boss. Just blow the balls up now. Make sure to drop your signals. Red false. Just drop them where there's clear. Okay, go ahead and put a barrier down now, Triflin. Make sure you're in that barrier, guys. And just finish him off.
Sibaba! Zerg!
Nice job.
Sweet.
It was a record by 1 second, guys.
Mine says 4 seconds.
Mine says 1 second. Fuck
Yours
you, I'm
is
right.
wrong.
I'm right. I'm right. Fuck off.
Wrong. Fuck you.
Fuck you, I'm right. I'm right.
Fuck you, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Now he will pay
Wrong, you
for
should feel
his
bad.
crimes.
Are we seriously gonna have this argument?
Agility, one-hander.
Of course we are. I've known him enough years I can
Yeah,
argue with.
good job, Gil. Proud of you, boy. Just the shield, I'm guessing. Okay.
Damn, I'm not getting any tunes tonight.
Staff, Trev.
Got 2 tomes so far. Agility, or not agility, fucking crit multi-strike leather.
I like that helmet, that's cool looking.
That's druid tier.
That is pretty sweet. Okay,
They're druid tier.
And warrior, hunter, shaman, monk, shoulders. Those rolls though.
Oh, this is
Epic.
bad.
I'll just use the bonus roll.
And you got the cloak.
Oh, great! I got the cloak that I'm wearing.
Grats.
Sweet. I can wear 2 of them, so it's all good.
Okay, just Manaroth left, yeah?
You gotta dress in layers, man.
Yeah, it's winter is coming.
Wish I could use staffs. I love that staff. Looks like that'd go red really good with like the Warlock tier 4 or whatever the Karazhan one was.
It's too bad none of the Warlock tier looks good on Worgen.
That's your fault for playing a fucking filthy dog, man.
Ow!
He's got a point.
Can I actually morph into human form?
Not during combat. As soon as I enter combat, it goes off.
Or you can look like Sweet standing in trade with it, or Stormwind, or I don't know, fucking your Garrison, I guess.
His human form looks like he has PTSD. He's got the 1,000-yard stare.
Well, I mean, he is like a fucking weird dog dude. You would too.
Like, I'm a weird dog dude, and I spend my time, like, dealing with demons. I'm surprised I'm as stable as he is.
Hey, you're a pretty weird dude. Alright, so once again, I think Thera was the only one. We'll go over it fast. It's not incredibly complex. Phase 1, the only thing you have to worry about is if you get the Curse of the Legion, just make sure you stick with the group. You'll spawn a Doom Guard when it expires. If you get the big purple circle around you, just watch what I'm doing. Just run into the green here, take damage, it'll explode it, and you're fine. What we do is we go to red, we go to purple, and then we go to green. Once we kill the summoner, we don't sit around and wait and kill the ads, we move immediately to the next summoner, then we kind of catch up there. Once the summoner's dead, we move over to the next one. That's phase 1. Phase 1's not a huge deal. Range, just make sure you guys stay on top of those infernals. Obviously, don't, you know, if there's 3 infernals up, that's fine. Once we get the next set of infernals start catching up, you know, you feel free to dot them up and just kind of, you know, keep them under control, but don't fucking, you know, kill the infernals and then, you know, by the time you kill the first set, the next set of infernals again, no damage is going on the summoner. Don't bother doing that. Just kind of balance it the best you can. Phase 2, boss comes out. He is tanked. It's kind of hard to see from here, but over by the green ones, he's tanked kind of on the blue. Range from this phase, we kind of stack up on the green. Not stack up, I guess. We just be on the green side of the boss. There's a couple points we're going to go to get behind the boss. In which case I will call them out. Phase 1 is just going to be the Manaroth's Gaze. I'll call out stack, like 5 seconds to go to that. They'll fear us, we'll run a little wall thing, and then make sure you follow the people that have the little purple circles underneath them. You'll soak the damage from it to split it up. Other than that, we'll continue to get imps and infernals until 65%, so just make sure every time a new set of ads comes out, you focus on those. It's so easy to fall behind and think, oh, everyone else take care of the ads, I'll stay on the boss. Please don't do that. Helps, you know, everyone switches to those ads, gets those down. Tanks, you guys know what you're doing with the combos, I think. Hellstorm, you get a little, for about 3 seconds, it'll just be a rain of meteors. Just, you know, if you see a shadow underneath your feet, just sidestep it. It'll also do a Fellseeker, it's just a big green circle. It starts at 10 yards, then goes to 20, and then goes to 30 yards. Just don't stand in that. If you get hit by it, you'll get knocked back. Sometimes if you're in a bad position, you can even get knocked off the edge. If you ever did Blackhand with us, it's kind of like the Smash. It depends on where you stand in the circle. I mean, if you stand on the north side of the circle, you get knocked towards the north. If you stand on the east, you get knocked towards the east, that sort of thing. So if you do manage to get hit by it, just try to position yourself to where you're not going to get flung off the edge. That's phase 3, or phase 2. Phase 3 is exactly the same, except he picks up Shadow Force. We just stack behind the boss a little bit sooner. He'll put Shadow Force on 3 random people, and will start to push you towards the edge of the platform, and it speeds up. Just run against this, use any sort of movement speeds you have, blink, whatever. Just to run against it. Don't just stand there and continue to catch. You have to run against it actively, otherwise it will push you off. Then once you get to phase 4, we kind of drag the boss out to the kind of the orange, just, you know, get 10 yards further out, and we stack up on the other side instead, meaning that side. Now, if you're watching those markers, basically the boss is facing this stack on his right side. A couple reasons for that. Everything is empowered. Shadow Force pushes everyone down, and the Manarot's Gaze, when you soak damage, it spawns a puddle underneath people. So we're just gonna have 1 or 2 people soak the Manarot's Gazes in this phase. Probably me and probably just me, really. You can survive it with as much health as we have now. I think I will do it just so we have a big enough pool for the Shadow Force. When the Shadow Force comes out in this phase, make sure you position yourself where you're getting pushed into a puddle that spawns from the Manarot's Gaze. The reason for that is the puddle will slow you down. You won't get pushed near as hard. Fellseeker works the same, except it just does raid-wide damage instead of whoever gets hit by it. Not a huge deal, just continue to avoid it. And now be careful in this phase, do not be in front of the boss. His glaive combo does a cleave now, so just make sure you're always at his side. That's really it. Sounds, like I said, extremely convoluted and complex. It's really not. Basically, it just consists of being on the boss's side and stacking up for 5 seconds, and going back to his side and stacking up for 5 seconds, and just repeating that for like 9 minutes.
That was like 12 minutes last week.
Yeah, I think it was like 11:40. I think we should be able to kill it faster than that, I think, now, though.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go over the whole raid from top to bottom now, guys.
How do I play my class?
5.
Fuck if I know, dude. I played Warlock.
Cast Hellfire.
2,
3, 2, 1, go.
Played a Warlock at the end of Wrath, and that was it.
Dude, you're missing out. It was so fun they nerfed us.
I remember when Affliction was pretty fucking awesome.
No, please don't dispel that debuff. Let it expire naturally. We don't want to get the Doom card too early. Alright, just move to the next one, guys. Follow us. Run into the center with that. Yeah, we let it expire so the Doom guard spawns, or we want it to spawn. Oh yeah, make sure you're not standing on top of the Infernals, as they pulse damage. That's the one thing I missed. If it's not evident already by that gigantic green fire they do. We only got like 3 Infernals up. Just get that summoner, we'll move to the next. Okay, everyone to the next one. Remember, don't lag behind, just go. Just let the ads follow us, they'll do their thing. Fuck you, melee.
Yeah, really.
I'm a tank, I'll fucking eat it.
I'm just gonna mark myself so we can know which sides we should be on. That boss can start spawning and use this time to keep these ads in check. Alright guys, make sure you're kind of on the green side where I'm at. Remember, we don't want to be too spread out, but we don't want to be too clumped either. The reason for that is the imps is close together, but they do splash damage, so we on each other. So we, you know, no. Listen. Okay, get behind the boss. Can you turn... yeah, it's kind of weird.
After he does his little thing, I'll move him.
Alright, be careful that the boys don't walk off. There you go. You kind of do your best to reposition him. Kind of remember in the past that the blue is right underneath his chest plate. That's good enough right there.
To be fair, it was Horin positioned and not me.
That's fine. The bosses can be kind of a bitch to move, so I'm not gonna butt mad about it. Alright, try to turn him a bit to his, well, to your left, because we want his tail like going directly into the green. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, start getting behind the boss. Behind his left leg.
Okay.
Okay, it's important we stack up for that so the gazes all go in the same direction. Seeker. Go ahead and get him up. Go ahead and get behind the boss. Moving our guys.
Legion's might. Beware.
Watch the infernals as you come back out.
Should I pick myself up?
Yeah, if you can. Please remember, stay somewhat spread.
Gonna ring in 10.
Don't be right on top of each other. Unless we're stacking up behind it. Otherwise, just stay loosely spread, please. I'm not getting a lot of people getting zerged by fucking imps as they spawn. Behind the boss. Okay, good, they're moving. Alright, get behind him, get behind him, get behind him. A couple people went wherever. It's fine. Go ahead and healing tide. Guys, don't be too far back out either. But we only got, 14 people, not 30. We don't need to be all over the place. Splash damage from the imps is only 3 yards. Watch the Hellstorm. Guys, we cannot be getting hit by the fucking Fellseeker like every time. People are getting hit like all the fucking time. It's a fucking giant green circle. Just avoid it. Alright, just jump off the edge, wipe it up. Ads are out of control because people are all over the fucking place. I don't know why there's 2 imps on the edge of the platform like that, but if you're that far away, you're doing it wrong. It's not hard to avoid the Fellseeker, guys. You shouldn't be having so many people get hit by it every fucking time. If you get hit by the first one, that's fine, but I saw a couple people get hit by 2 of them, and I don't get that. It means you're actively not trying to move. Because the first one will knock you far enough, and the second one, you have plenty of time to move. I mean, there were 2 people there that had 1 million damage taken from the Fellseeker. The next lowest down was 300,000. Get better at that. Shouldn't be that big of a disparity. We'll give it another attempt, we'll kill it, and then we'll go and break. And then we'll start heroic stuff afterwards.
That'll give me plenty of time to poop.
Hell yeah!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, I know it's instinct, but just leave that curse on you.
I was too busy being mounted to dispel it.
Hot.
Okay, Kimard's gonna spawn in a second. Good. Alright guys, Summer's dead, go. Lag behind, don't wait. You're gonna get fucked by the imps if you do.
That sounds pretty erotic.
It is actually.
I just double jumped.
Taking all those shadow bolts. Oh, sorry, they're fall blasts.
Alright, Summer already died. Should have cleaned up these ads. Alright guys, like I said, ads. All the time. Just like every other fucking fight in this goddamn place. It's ads over everything else at all times. Range, your job is explicitly the infernals. If no infernals up, feel free to help on imps, that sort of stuff. But if there's an infernal up and you are ranged, you are not an imp. You are doing it in the wrong order.
Gonna pop ring in 5 seconds.
Go ahead and get behind the boss.
Or after this, actually.
Guess I'm figuring out the glitch where he fell through, probably. Yeah, gotta love it. Haven't seen that fight in a month. It's fine.
Beware.
Good job staying on the ads, though, guys. Make sure that period where we didn't have
No,
any
don't say that now, they won't.
Alright, start getting behind him. Good job. Seems like in my experience, the closer you are to the boss, the less likely it is to glitch through, for what it's worth. Like if you like stand against the pillar and then get feared, pretty likely you're gonna fall through. Watch the secret. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Alright, start getting behind him. Gaze is coming in 5.
Beware.
Gonna pop ring after the next gaze.
Guys, there's everyone infernal like right behind the boss. Try to prioritize that one. Alright, go ahead and start moving back, but stay close. And get behind him now. Get behind him. There you go. Watch the infernals as he come back out. Say as I went through like 7 of them.
Beware. Beware. Has come.
Get behind him. Let's get DB up. It's a long enough fight. We'll have multiple battle reses. You just got to avoid the Fellseeker. So whatever you have in your toolkit to get the hell out of it. Okay, just go ahead and push the boss here before the next set of games. Imps are done. We're just gonna be infernals now, so make sure to stay on top of it. Alright, guys, we got Shadow Force now. It's gonna be another one of those fucking 12-minute kills, you can feel. Okay, Shadow Force.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay here, we got a gaze coming in. Shit. Remember guys, we always get a gaze immediately after the Shadow Force.
Gonna pop ring here in a couple seconds.
Beware. Beware.
Okay, Shadow Force coming in.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, stack right back leg for this gaze side of the cross. Good. Alright, ranged. Be on those infernals, please. You're falling behind. Same people getting hit with Spellseeker every time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shadow Force. Make sure to position yourself to get pushed in the pillar. And someone's going off. Remember, you can quickly straighten yourself to get in a decent spot for that too. Get these infernals fast phase transition. Go ahead and hero now. No. Cerise. There you go. Alright, get to his right side. Pull the boss out. Once he's done doing his RP shit. Oh, it takes a second. Alright guys, loose stack here because the fell sleep is like a permanent thing during this phase. It's gonna be constant dropping meteors. Alright, K's coming in. Remember, there's 1 or 2 extra people. If I don't get it, I will just do it myself. Okay. Perfect.
5.
Remember for the Shadow Force, push yourself into the puddle. And we get pushed into the puddle. Don't go around it. Go into the puddle. Guys. Seriously. I don't know why I say things. I don't know why I say things. And the boss turned to us.
Yeah.
I don't know why I say things and no one does it. I don't get it. I saw like 3 people away from the puddle. I don't know why I say things. If no one's gonna fucking listen. Alright, let's take a break here, yes.
Yeah, he did that thing where you run past him and then he runs past you.
Oh yeah. Still, we had more problems than that, so. Guys, we've all done this. We know what we're supposed to be doing. No reason to be fucking things up. Alright, we back in fightish.
2, 1.
Let's check these here. Fuck you, buffs.
I have eaten. I'm ready.
Come on, Gale. Jesus, dude. Where's your attack power at?
I was looking at my other monitor. I just assumed Horror was still taking a shit. I didn't even know everyone was back.
We're all good, so.
5, 4, 3, 2,
3, 2, 1.
Guys, please just use common sense here.
My common sense is telling me to jump off.
I agree.
Kill yourself.
This sounds like a very stable and suitable plan, Icarian.
If he jumps off, will the demon spawn? I mean...
That's a good question.
Sure. Doom wards up. We guys want the green. If it expires naturally, it'll kill you. But then the green stuff out. Into the center. Into the center. Into the center. There you go. Thank you. You let it expire naturally, it'll just flat out kill you.
Trifling saved me.
I'm still not convinced that he actually saved you.
He did. I have it recorded. I can prove you wrong.
Nah. Pretty sure there was another reason for it.
Yeah, I
To
mean, I was just pulling him
counteract
into
the
the
other
fire.
thing.
He was hoping that he'd pull him when he was low enough that when he got into the fire, it would just instantly kill him.
A plot for murder.
Make it look like I'm saving him.
Exactly, man.
You're ascribing way too much credit to Trifle's thought process.
Sounds like something I'd do.
What, ascribe too much credit to your thought processes?
Damn.
I don't even understand. Alright guys, remember, stand top the eds. Watch your own timers. Oh, I'm gonna miss something every once in a while. I know we lost some into a Shadow Force because I didn't announce it last time, so. I'm not your dad, so I'm gonna tell you everything.
You're not?
If I pay you 2 gold, will you be my dad? Popping ring, by the way.
Get behind him.
Tell me about that.
Great time to pop, you fucking idiot. What did I just tell you a bunch of times?
I caught it last time, too.
I'm glad that happened, like, right after I said something about, like, paying attention.
Your dad's disappointed in you, Gale.
He paid attention to the ring timer.
I'm gonna beat you with a pair of jumper cables.
Alright, whatever, mister. Dude, I don't stand Fellseeker, and you had like the 3rd most Fellseeker damage.
Well, you know, when the first 2 people had like 10 times as much as I did.
Time.
He wasn't wrong.
Too busy healing people.
Yeah, huh.
You should stop that.
Okay.
You can start with Gale.
Alright, start moving behind him. But guys, don't be super far out. I've seen a lot of people stay way back, and I don't know why. It's only 3 yards from him, so it's like 5 yards from the Infernals, and then you can not the Infernals, the Meteors, even then you can just sidestep those and watch the shadows. Start moving behind them. Remember, if the Infernals are on one side of the boss, get to the other side. And if the Infernals are on his left leg, try to get to the right side. Shit. It's all good. Just make sure if you do get feared to the edge with that, just be careful coming back. It won't actually push you off, but if you try like running immediately, it will, because you'll be facing. Spellseeker. Beware. Fucking right on top of me.
Blue.
It's the same people every time. It's not hard to dodge the Spellseekers. You're killing me. Get him up.
Actually, you're killing him.
Yeah, Manaroth is killing him.
Just move from the fucking green circles. It's like the most elementary of mechanics. And I missed the fucking gaze timer. Fucking wipe it. Jesus Christ, people. It's a fucking giant green circle. It's so easy. Unless you're the first person targeted, which it was me, you can make it out of it. I don't care what the fuck is going on if there's ads, you move every time. Like, I hate doing this and I hate pointing out people, but it has looked like this the last 3 attempts. It is always him and Owl were the two, like every time. I hate pointing out people, I hate doing it, but please, you guys. Try to give you the benefit of the doubt.
How do you avoid it? Like run across the other side or something? Because every time it's just huge is my problem.
Well, I understand that. It's just you watch it when it first comes out, and remember, it grows by 10 yards every time, so use that to your advantage. So if you see it, you know, on top of where the summoner is, just imagine another 10-yard growth from that every time. That's how you know where it's going to be.
I thought it kept popping in a new spot.
No, it grows from the original point, and then it grows 10 yards each time, and does a total of 3 times. You'll see the first one, and then you'll know a 30-yard circle around that's an area where you don't want to be for like the next 10 seconds.
I made it to the shame list. Woohoo!
Well, I mean, I don't really count you. I mean, because I think everyone else was at like 100,000 or so. A couple people were at least. You're gonna get hit by one of them. You're gonna get hit by one of them every once in a while. Because if you're the person that's targeted, unless you have some sort of a speed boost to get out of it like immediately, you're always gonna get hit by the first. Please, guys, I hate singling people out and doing that sort of stuff. But when it happens 1 time, fine. 2 times, okay. 3 times, no.
Random question. If all the Infernals are dead and there are imps out, would you rather ranged help with the imps or go for the boss?
Yes, help with the imps. Remember, the in-range on this fight's like 18 minutes. I don't care if it takes 16 minutes to kill him.
4.
As long as the ads are out of control and we actually kill it instead of wiping because ads are out of control. That's why it's also important that we stay somewhat close to the house too. Because the imps spawn like on every person's location. And so if someone's 40 yards away, we have an imp in China.
It's been fun getting those as a tank. Me and Horde get knocked back, and it's like, oh hey, look, somebody to pull along with us.
I just like when there's that one random imp, like, way at the opposite end of the fucking platform.
Yeah, me and Horeen have been spawning a few while we get kicked back from that awesome mechanic.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Kind of fun when I just death grip them along with me.
Alright, on to the next summoner. Reminds me of that glitch like back in the day when like if you grip someone while you're on a boat and the boats are leaving, you just pull them across the continent and like break them. I don't know if anyone actually remembers that, but Remember Death Knights would do it. Death Knights would do it in Booty Bay all the time. Like someone would be staying on the dock, and someone would pull them while the boat's leaving, and they would just glitch and they go flying across the continent, like fall through the world.
That sounds amazing.
It was pretty cool.
I fell through Hellfire Peninsula once into the Twisting Nether.
I fell through the world in another storm, like doing my fucking ethereal dailies or whatever, and couldn't fix my character for like 4 days. Every time I logged in, I just got DC'd and it took forever to fix it. Alright, I should stay on top of these ads here, guys. Please avoid stuff. Remember, dead DPS does less DPS than DPS is doing.
Are you sure?
Well, not really. I need to do some analysis on it yet, but...
There you go.
Well, the fucking timer didn't show. That's fine. Should be okay. This early in the face.
A timer didn't show
Pop
up
and ring.
for me.
Probably did. I just wasn't paying attention.
I was actually looking out for it and I didn't see one, so.
Ooh, I saw it that time. I seen it.
You seen it? Okay, start moving behind him, guys. Spell Seeker coming in soonish. Much better. The only hit that should ever happen there is the initial one. That's it.
Infernal and melee.
Start moving behind him.
Beware.
Much better.
I'm gonna pop ring after the next gaze.
Okay, start moving to his butt. Careful not to soak those if you get low. And go ahead and get Arc up. That was kind of the crummy overlap one. Those will happen every once in a while. When's the next res?
1 minute.
Alan's, okay. Yeah, Alan's freaking out. Okay, no more imps. Here for us. Aside from that one imp strangler that was straggler that was still around, I don't know where the fuck he came from.
Shadow Forest.
Yep, get behind him. Got a little bit yet. There it is.
Burst the gaze right after.
The gaze, yep. And dodge the infernals as you go back out. your res. Watch Felsa here. We'll wait till when it's clear to kind of get him up. It's going to be kind of messy for the next couple seconds. Shadow Force coming in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Plus is a bit far out. Can't really reach one of the tanks from back here.
Damn it, did it again, sorry.
After the play,
It's fine.
Gonna pop ring in 5.
Okay, it's pretty quiet for the next 10 seconds or so. Okay, good. Thank you, or whoever that was. Shadow Force coming in 5. Alright guys, if there's an Infernal right behind the boss, don't stack up for the fucking thing right where the Infernal is, just move to the left or the right. If there's an Infernal on his right leg, stack up on the left one instead.
I use barrier for that.
Thank you. Finish these Infernals and start to push them before the next set. We got 25 seconds. Okay, go ahead and hero. Once his Infernals are dead, make sure to get him over to the get over to the green side and move the boss up to 1. Alright guys, get pushed into the puddle with Shadow Force. Don't go around the puddle, get pushed into it, trust me. I would have kind of loosely spread here because the eternal Hellfire thing. Prepared, I might call for one person's gaze if I get it. Nah, we should be fine actually. Oh shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's gonna be bad. Shadow Force gonna push people off, I think. We don't have a big enough puddle. We weren't stacked too tight, I don't think. Oh, never mind. You guys don't be in front of the boss.
Beware.
Okay, watch Felseeker. Remember to get yourself in a position where it's not gonna knock you off the platform. Okay, get back to the same side. Fast, fast, fast. Next gaze. You got plenty of space up here yet, so.
Yeah, I'll pop ring.
Okay, we should be okay with what we have. Remember guys, same thing, get pushed into these puddles with Shadow Force. Any personals, you have to stay alive once you get to Shadow Force. Okay, just finish him off. Watch Felseeker, it's gonna be 5, start kind of spreading out a little bit. Alright, just finish him off. Hey, it was only, hey, it was 8:22 this week, not 12. Actually got quite a bit of loot too, nice. Fucking constantly mail though, I don't know why.
Sexy.
Gul'dan has fled to the
crit multi-strike.
Quickly,
Mail Bracious, one of them has a
he has
socket.
no place left to run. We will finish this.
So we still got time to do heroic
And save me his skull.
I'm just go ahead and take the portal to wherever the hell place. Trying to slim those up. Agility, haste, mastery, cloak. If you actually need something from this, the protector and event token, obviously don't leave the instance because I can't give stuff to you, but the prot token. I was hoping Oni would beat you there. Gale.
Fuck you.
I think it'd be a 4-piece for Oni, or not Oni, but Gale too.
It would be. And 4-piece is fucking huge.
Alright, I'm going to Gale.
To your end.
Now you can shut the fuck up about it. Now you can shut up about, you know, getting fucking whenever I get my 4-piece.
Just you wait.
Thank token.
The might of the Legion.
I'll never get that percent.
I think you guys have all won stuff this week, so
has come to this world.
I'm going to give it to Ari.
Go down. Ready the Black Gate for my invasion.
Yeah, I finally have 2 set again.
Man, it takes a while for us for some reason. We actually get them.
Light will fall by mine.
It's always the long fights that take us.
Well, we knew, like I said, it was 8:22 this week and not 12:50 like last week, so it was 4 minutes shorter. I'm happy about that at least.
And we don't have Korea, who's a very significant part of a DPS.
I don't know why the hell it took so long last week, but Jesus.
We were worse geared and didn't have Korea.
We don't have him tonight either, though.
Yeah, but we've learned to adapt without him.
I guess. Alright, well, I don't even know who the hell's in here anymore, so I'm just gonna give this to myself. Alright, make sure you guys zone out.
I like long fights because if you're making progression on them, you get like 4 attempts per night.
Alright, it's toggled over. Yeah, and he's one of those fights that's like imp. I mean, well, his last phase isn't too hard, but especially it's the phase where you wipe the most, though. So it was a 33% more often damaging Rend actually that big of a deal, Gale? I guess does it like tie into like the first set though and stuff like that, I guess, I imagine? Like the 2-piece?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and start the ones, guys. We're all in.
Stand, proud warriors. Our enemies march upon the foot of this mighty citadel.
Once again, man, the magic of me calling people out make sure things happen. Remember how I used to like fucking like specifically call people out in Black Rock and all of a sudden it never happen again?
Shame is a great motivator.
It is, man. Like that time I called myself a retard for standing in the turrets, and I'm still standing in turrets.
Well, you can't shame yourself. It doesn't work that way. We would need to call you out.
I mean, I fucking shamed myself on every fight, and they only got worse.
So what does that tell you?
Continue doing it because obviously it's not like bad enough.
No, we didn't laugh hard enough.
Like I haven't disciplined myself enough.
Kane's gonna come to raid with a fucking cat o' 9 tails and just start lashing himself.
He's gonna come with a bell. Ding ding, shame.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened?
They threw crates at me.
Why didn't you catch them?
We're mail, man.
Good old Black Rock Foundry.
We're in mail, you gotta fucking shield on. You don't handle that shit.
I had the shield on my back. Sorry, I wasn't ready.
Why is it on your back? What good is it doing you?
Stats.
Protecting me from rogues.
I hate this trash. None of it's like even remotely interesting.
But there's goblins.
Well, I think we might get the gigantic bomb line this week, so get hyped for this.
Would you be more excited if they knocked the tanks up constantly?
Yes.
Knocking up the tanks? What?
Alright, I'm rooting for the giant bomb line. Come on. Come on. Damn it. It's not the right engineer.
That is some beautiful clipping. It's probably the best part of this game.
What, there's like no collision?
Yeah.
Damn it, there's always like one trash mob that we miss somewhere. There's a dragoon up there. Oh, there's stuff on the other side too. I no comprende.
Help me!
There's one of those little guys that hides behind one of those.
It's one non-elite, and you're like running for your life. Meanwhile, everyone else is like fucking mugged on the other side. Shit.
It's called kiting.
Check on the Citadel's defenses.
Reporting for duty.
I gotta practice this for fucking challenge modes, dude.
Yeah, fucking Evo Bloom where he just painted those stupid things around forever.
Yeah, that shit was great though, right? It's just thunderclap run.
Move out!
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. I haven't seen a fucking trash drop out of here in like a month.
I swear to God, they nerfed the shit out of them.
They have trash drops?
I don't get why they would nerf it again. It was already like extremely low.
Because I was paying my subscription with it, and they obviously don't like me since I play a Demonology Warlock.
Just do it like Gale and everyone else does. Go clear a cat raid like once a week.
I do, but the tokens are getting more expensive.
They are actually. They're shooting up there. Are they close to 30k yet, or?
They're past 30k.
Oh, really? Oh shit, yeah. 30,008 gold.
I remember the only one I bought was like 21,000.
I was a smart man. I'd figure out the correlation between that, but I can't figure it out.
It means less people are paying for it, like with real money, because not many people are actually like subscribing to the game. So the number of people who are subscribing to the game and want extra gold is lowering.
Can't help but feel like it's gonna like explode in their face. Like no one's gonna buy tokens anymore. No one can like buy them with gold. So people just like, ah, fuck this and quit.
I hope not, because I'd like to keep playing the game for free.
Either that or Blizzard will just like freak out and like artificially insert a bunch of them in there again to keep people playing.
I'd be okay with that.
Right. Remember here, guys, don't just blindly cleave. Focus your priority targets. The metamorphosized fellow dude, that's priority. Otherwise, it's a brute. Go ahead and heal. Remember to watch out for the iron stars if you got tanks, so you guys don't miss the mobs. Kind of keep your camera constantly panning around and paying attention. Looks like we got some ads on the side. Where it's the gold, the orange swirls where the ads is one.
Taste my axe! Fire in the hole!
Beware.
I got the first brute.
4, 3. Beware.
Alright guys, the only real priority targets here are the brutes, the berserkers, and the fellcasters. Go ahead and get in that flame belcher before you push anything else down. Never mind, get in that fellcaster now. Alright guys, watch the cleave and stuff. Obviously do it, but you know, just pay attention to what you're doing. Okay, now get in the flame belcher. Then once that's dead, get in the fellcaster. Alright guys, you see a big green demon there, the priority.
If you see a big purple demon, don't. That's me.
Kill him anyway.
Don't worry, I'll penance him.
Otherwise, if there's no demons, it's the berserkers, whatever else.
It seems our accidental cleave is through the roof today.
It is. It really is. That's fine. These things die fast enough. Look, we actually have a time for a breather. It's supposed to never happen during this fight. They're supposed to pace it in a way that you always have something to kill. Good job, Blizzard. Remember guys, crushers are priority at all times though. They will fuck the guns up really fast. I'll run this one, don't worry about it. There's that berserker.
Fire in the hole!
Jesus Christ, this fucking thing just got annihilated. Not like the ring popping or something.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I saw like two of them at like 30%. They're just dead. Alright.
Did somebody new get their ring since last time?
Getting the artillery. Those are the ones, aside from the crushers, that we also need, because they will shit all over the guns if we leave them be. Otherwise, the flame belchers and demolishers, you can just kind of let them flitter about and do whatever the fuck they want to do until we get stuff cleaned up. Got a couple terrors here. Alright, let's demolish her. Let's get to it when you can. I don't think there's anything else that's pressing up right now, so go ahead and get on it. Once that demolisher's dead, get the Groot. I'm getting confused with the trash mob that's called Groot, and then the ones that are called Brutes, and then Berserkers.
Just call everything.
Yeah, nice.
I'll just call everything Groot.
Guys, remember to DPS the Groot, but don't DPS the Groots.
Spellcasters are now Groots, Demolishers are now Groots. Oh, we got two Groots.
What about Fat Fox?
5 more Groots.
Alright, ignore the Groots and go after the Groots.
Guys, how many times do I have to tell you the Groots first, then the Groot?
So funny.
Make sure you interrupt those Groots.
Only use your Groot totem. Right, we got a flame belcher. We got a flame belcher. Groot belcher. Just let
Oh my god.
whatever. Just let
Grounding totem actually did something.
kill these, yeah, there you go. Now you can get in the flame launcher. Remember, they don't do too much damage to the gun, so if there's a more pressing target, then just focus on those first, but right now we can get on it. Fuck you, Gale. If you're here for, like, stupid, dumb jokes, fuck off.
Okay, when I signed up for the guild, the fucking advertisement said there'll be fart jokes. There haven't been any fucking fart jokes yet. It even said that I can assure you.
Yeah, we haven't heard
so,
of those in a long time.
Come on.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry I let you down.
False advertising.
Like, what did you start calling that other server? Well, artillery up on the other side. You're not, I guess. Artillery.
Fart Striders.
Oh yeah, fart riders. That's right. Alright, I think just one more vehicle after this one, and we're done. Thanks for picking up the munitions there, Ash. I appreciate it.
Thanks for doing the mechanics of the fight. I appreciate it.
God, you know, mercy you lazy fuckers would ever do.
Wait, mechanics? I thought we were playing trash.
That's what I thought the first time we did this fight with you guys.
Right, focus on the priority targets, then get the demolisher afterwards. It's the last vehicle we need, so. Alright, go ahead and just burn the vehicle.
Quick, kill before the ring cracks.
Alright, just make sure don't go too crazy with this mob, so we don't get like 5 Felcasters and kill us.
Wipe it up, didn't meet the DPS requirements.
It's gonna be over in like 12 seconds. That's what that other vehicle did over the hell once. Well, good job tonight, guys. Leaves us with like an hour and 45 minutes for most of the progression past Reaver, then.
Do it yourself.
Which is a shitload better than we have been in previous weeks. People that can't get out of the chest, I swear.
Let's see.
Agility crit multi-strike necklace. Really loving that all of like this like perfect stuff from Marksman's dropping when Korea isn't here.
The fury of Hellfire itself! Behold!
That's okay. He's already got like 706 item level anyways.
Nah,
Yeah, he was doing a bunch of stuff. What was that, Al? I'm sorry.
I'll just pass. It doesn't have any haste on it.
I'll let you have it anyway. We can decide. Inch rings with crit mastery. One of them has a socket.
The socket is an upgrade for me. The non-socketed version is not. So.
Okay. Oh, great. We're glad to get that shield. Right, I think you've all won stuff this week, so. Highest roll gets a socket, so it's like Carrion.
I haven't seen like Carrion roll for some loot in a while.
And through. Alright,
really lucky.
Good job tonight, guys. Mana Rod still proves to be a bit of a hurdle, but he's kind of a pain in the ass, so whatever. Monday, like I said, we'll get Reaper down, and god damn it, Gale.
Run away!
Just bastard. I was just inside the fucking goddamn fence too. Alright, I'm fucking hurting out. I'm hurting out of this shit. What's the bubbles for?
Watch them kill it without us, Kane.
Anyway, thanks for coming tonight, guys. We will pick it up again on Monday. Hopefully we'll have a Korea back by then, so.
You motherfucker killed me.
Oh, cool. I popped my ring and died, and then when I rezzed, the ring exploded.
Awesome.
You and that ring will start calling you Frodo.
Theru, why did you send me one Blackrock worth?
Because reasons.
I only got one tomb today.
What bullshit. Yeah, so did I. I mean, just off Mana Roth.
Yeah, same here.
How many more do you need?
12.
Oh boy, it's gonna be tight. Might be able to get it next week, maybe. I'll make sure to